What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see by the title, today we have the NBA The Run beta that just ended last week on Saturday, actually. Now, for some reason, I feel like this game just came out of nowhere. Maybe I saw it at one of the showcases and it was probably an early development, and it kind of went away to be developed. But the first time that I actually remember this game being a thing was just a month ago. And that trailer did not do the game justice. Let me tell you, that first trailer that I saw of this game, I was like, I'm good. They can keep it. Looked very mobile game like. It didn't look good on first impression. However, after playing it this weekend, I can say, again, that trailer did not do the game justice. It is way better than what that trailer suggested. I'm gonna go over a few things that I liked about the game. I don't want to talk too much. Because I think you can see more than just hearing me, yap. So, first thing, art style. Easily 10 out of 10. I have zero problems with the art style. Player likeness, 100% one for one. There may be some small differences. I think KD's head is kind of bigger than what it is in real life. But overall, art style is perfect. I like the kind of that cell shader look with the black outline around the characters. I think that's perfect. The art style blends well with the animations as far as the way the game looks. Again, as far as doing dribble moves, the dribble moves are excellent. I like the little kind of shadow or whatever the aura or the effects that come with it when you're doing like special dribble moves. I think that's all excellent. So overall, let me just say this: the presentation of the game is excellent, from the way the characters pilot, from the courts. Also, the courts are a standout part of this beta. Every court looked fantastic. There were so many that it actually took a while before it felt like they were repeating. So I think that bodes very well with games like this. I will say though, in order to make it even better, I would like for the crowd to be a little bit more active, especially when they have the legendary course like Rucker Park. I need it to look like a block party. Now, it may be too late for that as far as development. However, I think that will boost the overall presentation of the game. So I think the presentation is easily a 10 out of 10 for me. The stages, again, these are things that they're knocking out the park. The net code, I didn't have one stutter. The game didn't drop. I mean, the game didn't crash. There was no game disconnect. Not one, not a stutter. Now, this game, I will say, feels like a mix between NBA Streets and NBA Jams. Not that hard to see. And I think it does both pretty well. Now, here's some things that I didn't jive well with. Now, there's 2 modes that we were able to play. I think there's 3 in total, at least on launch. There's a 3v3 mode where you can pilot 3 characters, and then there's another opponent piloting 3 characters. Then there's also a 3v3 mode where there's 6 players, and each one pilots 1 player. Now, I didn't get to play that mode. I only spent about 4 hours playing the individual mode. Like I said, this is my first time playing the game, so I just kind of want to get a feel of it. That'll tell me everything I need to know if I wanted to buy it. But I do think that the 6v6 mode is probably going to be the best mode to play. And the reason why I say that is because the AI in this game, as of right now, kind of ass. The other 2 characters will run over to a character that doesn't even have the ball, leaving one character wide open. They don't get back on defense, so kind of annoying in some instances. So if they could tighten that up, I'd like that. I would think they could do something like a defensive preset, as far as get back on defense, less steals. Because sometimes the computer will try to steal the ball from a player that doesn't even have the ball, and that will again make it hard for you to play defense because now there's a person wide open. So I do think the 6v6 mode is probably going to be the standout mode because you won't have to worry about that. Passing. The passing felt a little it felt a little off. I think this is the same kind of problems that 2K was having at some point where it wouldn't pass to it wouldn't make the smart pass. Basically, it would pass over the person that's right next to you to make some wild cross the court pass. And it's like, the person's right next to me, pass the ball there. So that may need a little work. And then customizable presets. If I could shoot with the thumbstick, I would like to have the ability to do so. Other than that, I do think the game is fun and it is worth the $29.99 or $39.99 that you spend on it. Again, it is a live service, so there will be in-game purchases, and that's where I think the game should focus the most if it's going to survive. It needs to have a constant, and it doesn't have to be a lot. Again, more courts, more customizable things for characters. Now, I don't want the characters to look too much different than what they normally do, so that way I don't forget who I'm playing against. But again, for example, like LeBron, he has a do-rag on in his shirt, his skins kind of outfit, and different color do-rags as rewards for playing the game. People need to be incentivized to play a live service game, and I think that's going to be where it makes its money. Well, it has to be. Game modes. So from the trailers that I see on Steam, there seems to be a dunk contest. At least that's what it looks like, because in the trailers there's a bunch of players that are dunking with no one else around, and it doesn't even look like there's no one on the court. So again, maybe different modes can be unlocked through rewards. I would like that. Again, you have to get me to play the game. If you're not going to have any single player content, which is fine, then more ways to play the game, more also, I didn't say this earlier and I forgot, but the way the game changes per match, as far as like special conditions, dunks are worth 3 points, steals, or all of those things, they need to add more of that. Some of them need to be straight like bullshit. It's like, oh bro, this is hard for both of us. Some of them need to be more fun, right? That is how the game is gonna survive. It can't just be what I played this weekend. That cannot all the game. That cannot be all the game. Again, that won't make it a terrible game. However, it will get old quickly, and that's how live services die. And then at that point, there's no reason to spend money on the game, because without people playing, it's a dead game. I think a dunk contest, I don't know if a 3-point contest will work in a game like this, but so I just want you to take, like, when you're watching the gameplay at the tail end of this, look at the AI, and see how they just kind of mosey around a little bit. Like, bro, get back on defense. So I will say this game did make a good impression on me. Again, with all the things that I had a problem with, it did make a good impression on me. I do want to play more of it, but also, as I've stated a couple of times, I do see a scenario where if it doesn't have enough content, where I will put this game down, unless I'm just playing with my friends, right? And this could turn into that type of game. More players, be able to unlock more like special players. I think there was like a 03 LeBron or a 2011 LeBron, I can't remember. It'll be in the video, but having more like unlockable characters, I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan needs to show up, Dr. J, and it'll be cool if they can have Stretch. I think that was his name from NBA Street, Stretch. If they could get that character in this game, I think that'll set it off. But again, I am impressed. Oh, last thing before I wrap this up, the grayscale. I do like that you can grayscale your opponents out so you don't get confused, because this does look like it could turn into soup real quick and you don't know who's who. But again, just to wrap it up, I do think this was a good first impression for me. The things that I would like to see changed, they are very minor, and I don't think it will impact the funness of the game. These are really kind of like quality of life changes. But I'll be interested to see what you all think. Let me know if you're going to pick this game up on June 9th, because I will. And I think that's all I have for y'all. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
First off, all right. Zone breaker, first to 30, 20. All right. This is probably one of the best modes. One of the best tournaments. The first to 30.
It's the qualifiers at Lynn Park, Chicago. I hope you've digested your pizza. It's time to get busy. Pizza, burgers, hot dogs, go! It's Zone Breaker, where in the zone adds 1 point to all shots. 2s and 3s to 30, yo. Let's get it. Hard working.
Come on, bro.
Jalen Brunson, a.k.a. the workhorse.
All right, I'm gonna stop doing that shit.
Breaking them off, shaking them off, taking them off.
Bro, I don't know KD's shot, bro.
Ooh, we're gonna do some bicep curls because this bucket is heavy right now.
What?
Come on now, get that.
Nice.
Giving out buckets with no tags. Super flag gets blocked. Apuntalo. Please, somebody
We take
get
those.
a nice piece of cornbread and some baked beans. It's time to eat. Intern, please chase the ball down. The shot just got punched out of here.
You know what he's doing? God damn it.
Somebody's on fuego mode. The stove has not been turned off. Woo-wee. The successful shot. We are there. We've arrived in the zone.
Oh, hell no. All right. Victor Wembanyama's cold. I get it.
Hey man, I'm sorry, but you out the zone.
Let's go, baby.
Distance winds it up, yo. We out here. Ooh, that sweet smell of victory. Moving on to the quarterfinals. Oh, what's up, everybody? Peace. We at Dongda Sports Complex, Beijing, China. I have played at this court.
3
I have
points
done
for dunk,
announcing in
1 point other
this
shot.
very
Okay.
Court, yo, come on, let's go.
Oh, Lord. You got Wembanyama.
Ooh, here we go. Dunk Fest, first to 18. 3 buckets for Ducks. 1 point for everything else. Went by 2. Let's go. KD gets blocked.
Bro, what the hell?
On the sidelines. Come on, clap it up, yo.
All right, Lala, man.
Take that.
Y'all know what I wanted. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. No.
Damian with the missed shot. Oh no. Fire. Doom, doom, doom. No, it ain't happening today. You are putting out the forks and the
Let's go.
plates for everybody to eat, man. Keep on passing.
Bro.
Ooh, KD with a miss. How many times has that happened in his career? Not as many times as he's made it. Barbecue chips with no sauce. Oh.
That was crazy.
Oh, the cash registers like back in the day that had real cash in it.
Look, he just swiping at the ball. As long as he keeps swiping. Give me that shit.
With a side of humble pie.
Bro, he's hanging on the rim. That's crazy. And also illegal. Nice.
Count it again and again and again. Skins only needs one more point to wrap it up.
Go.
Ooh, eating them up. Here we go. The Skins get the
That was crazy.
W. Eat right, be healthy, and get the W. We out of here. Hee hee, don't get nervous. The stakes is higher. Semifinals is up next.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right, everybody, we're at the tournament. It's the semifinals. It's going to heat up. We're going to have a burner top to bottom. Ooh, here we go! In the zone, first and 15 with pickup scoring. And everybody gets in the zone with the quickness. SGA with the defensive blockade.
Bro, why you push me, bro? Come on, dog. That's...
What a way to start the day. Hey! Take that.
Bro, why would KD come down there, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like the AI.
Oh, that's a sprout. Yo, give him a goji berry for breakfast. The step back.
Right.
Ooh, LeBron to keep on
That was
just
kinda-
racking
that was
them up.
janky
When
as
is he
hell.
gonna stop?
Come on, bro. What the hell?
Oh, he's stuck in quicksand.
Ooh, me status. Melo with the MISS. No, good defense with the Vic.
Take those.
In the zone. Oh my God, no pepperonis allowed.
We not getting to 30. I mean 15.
Hey B, yo, you coming out the zone, yo, word up.
No. Oh, he made that bitch with me all in his face too. Good shot.
All bottom of the net, yo. Yeah, there you go, Melo.
Damn.
You might have to check your teeth for cavities after that jump shot. So sweet. Ooh-wee, we there. In the zone.
Ooh, we take those. Oh my goodness, bro. Do something. They just leave people open. They just leave people open. Oh, fuck out of here.
KD taking it home for skins.
So the player of the game is
Keep
basically
rising
going to be
to the top, all the
last
way
player
to
of the
the
game.
finals. Congratulations.
kind of what I figured.
Tenement New School. Ooh, this is it, the finals. One court, two squads, and only one title. Legends.
Going 2 and 3
were
versus
made
21. Okay.
Right here.
Oh shit. You got the creative player.
Ooh, here we go! Classic rules, first to 21, with 2s and 3s. You got scaled like
Yeah, I'm
a
about to lose.
fish
I can tell now.
out of water with no eyeballs.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuego! Yes! That's like a pizza pie with no sauce.
Bro.
They
Bro.
tie it up. Cash
Come on, bro.
money. KD with the block party, bringing his whole family down.
Ooh. Come on, gang, please.
And that's Cooper Flag with the rebound. Bloqueo. bottom of the net. This time, that has scored a lot of buckets in his career.
Nice.
The Jimmy. Unsalted butter. Come on now.
He better not make that shit.
The steal. Caliente. Oh, hit him with the whip wop supreme. Next basket wins it for Skins. That's turkey with no gravy.
It's a steal from Cooper Flag.
A shot for the win, backhanded.
That hold me.
Yo, the Cavs, this is like back in the day, they had real cash in it. Oh,
That's right.
lockdown, you put the B in front and it's blocked down. Next basket wins it for Skins. That was a doozy. Oh man, I don't know if I can do that again. Whew.
Y'all could.
Oh yeah, we gotta win in the finals. You can do whatever you want right now. Enjoy.
That was kind of anticlimactic, but overall, this game is actually pretty fun. I wasn't expecting it to be because of the preview. Preview looked like
You have done what
something
has
ain't gonna lie
never
to you.
been done before.
But
you are the winner. You are the da-da-da. You are the la-la-luscious. You are the official status, the regulator, the champion, the winner, the victor, the everything and beyond.